Hello everyone, first let me introduce myself. My name is Kadek Katarina Dewi Kurniawati and I'm from 6B class. Today I would like to explain about a topic and it is about reading skill with integrated with vocabulary. Alright, let we start with what are they? First, reading skill. Reading skill is one of 4 base skills in English and it's very important to be mastered. And it's also the ability to decode the meaning from word or a text. And it's also include about the ability of fluency, word recognition, and vocabulary. And the second is vocabulary. Vocabulary, it is a list or collection word and phrases, and it's usually alphabetically arranged and explained or defined the meaning of something. Alright, let's continue with why it is reading skill integrated with vocabulary. The first reason is vocabulary is the word that the student can read and understand the meaning. It means that the first time the learner learn English, they need to understand or they need to read the vocabulary first before they can read the paragraph, the text, and understand it. And the second reason is the student have a lot of vocabulary, will have a lot of knowledge about how to pronounce it and how to spelling that word. And the third is a lot of vocabulary can improve their reading skill. It happened because as the second reason that the student have a lot of vocabulary will have a lot of knowledge. So if the student have a lot of knowledge of that vocabulary, it can improve their English, especially in their reading skill. Let me continue with how it is applied. As a teacher, to improve the reading skill of our student, we need to know how to teach our student what they need and how to make them comfortable in our class. So there are a lot of methods that we can use, and here I choose GTM to improve our student ability in reading skill. So GTM, or as we know as grammatical translation method, is method that can used by a teacher in the learning process because it is increase reading and writing skill of the student, and also it focus on the target language literature. And it is use a lot of vocabulary in the learning process. And for GTM, there are a lot of techniques can use by the teacher to improve their student ability in English. And here, I already choose 2 techniques that can use by the teacher to increase and to improve their student ability in reading skill. So the first is memorization. Memorization is the technique that can use by the teacher to improve their reading skill with ask student to memorize something that already given by the teacher. For the example is the teacher can give the student a picture and also the title or a word under the picture, and then ask the student to read it carefully and ask the student to try to memorize that word. And after that, the teacher can cover that title and ask the student to memorize what word is it. And this technique can improve their reading skill because the student will pay attention or read carefully with that word because the teacher asked them to memorize that word, and also the student will have a challenge to memorize that word. And the other hand, the student will interested with the picture when they learn about it. And the next, it is reading comprehension question. In this technique, the teacher can give the student some word or some sentence and ask the student to read it carefully, and then ask the student some question with appropriate with the sentence or with the text, and then it can improve their ability to read something, and it can also improve their ability about critical thinking, because the student will try to use their critical thinking to understand what the text is about, and try to use their critical thinking to answer the question given by the teacher. I think it is the way how we teach our student and improve their reading skill with GTM, and I hope you enjoy to watch my video, and see you the next time. Bye bye.